This is a demonstration of the WS-400B 6NPP LITE photoresist spinner. Made with materials that do not degrade or generate particles. The bowl-shaped interior forces fluid downward where it is routed directly to a rear drain. The upper plenum closes inside the base, providing an overlapping seal. A proprietary motor seal protects the motor and control electronics from chemical contaminants. The controller has 20 programs and it has a maximum speed of anywhere from 6,000 to 10,000 RPMs. This particular model has a maximum speed of 10,000 RPM. The chamber itself is 8.5 inches in diameter, and this particular model is powered by 120 volts AC, single phase. We will turn it on for you here. There's a little button right here in the back. It normally powers up when you plug it in, or we have a small button right here. This particular one looks like it was virtually never used. It's very, very clean. It also has a small attachment for the chuck so you can put small pieces of material on here. Now notice when the lid is open, it lets you know that the lid is open. When you close the lid, that indicator goes out. And once you establish vacuum by pushing this blue vacuum button, it'll then show you the vacuum level. As long as you're above somewhere, I believe it's around 14 inches of mercury, you're fine. I put 3 different programs in here for our demonstration. I'm going to show you this first one, which I went all the way around. Hold on. Okay. This would be a typical process recipe that somebody might use for coating photoresist or whatever. First we'll ramp up slowly to 300 RPM, which would normally be a typical speed for dispensing. And then for spin, we will ramp up quickly to 3,000 and spin for 15 seconds, then stop. We're going to do that again, but this time I'm going to use our infrared tachometer, which is very, very accurate. And we'll see if we can get right on that timing mark, and we'll repeat this. Here we go. Oh, and I gotta reselect. Hold on. Okay. Hold on a second, folks. Almost there again. Okay, here we go. This should start it now. Now, we have 300 and, oh, I missed the mark. 300 RPM. Now we have 3,000, right on 3,000. Good. Notice when you lift the lid, it'll tell you that it's off and complete. All right, let's do another one. In this one, gotta go around again. There. In this one, I'm going to ramp at approximately 894 RPM per second to the maximum speed of 10,000 RPM, and then I'm going to ramp back down again. It should hold the 10,000 RPM for about 10 seconds so we can take a look at it. Here we go. And there we are, 10,000. Oh. And for our last one, there. What I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to go up, first I'm going to go to 500 RPM, then increments of 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, all the way up to 10,000, and then we'll take a nice slow ramp back down to 0. We should be able to see all the different set points as they go by. Okay, here we go. First we have, I'll tilt that. There, 509. Ah, that's 500. Oh, there, I gotta hold it right on the spot. Next we'll go to 1,000. We're already there. $2,000. $3,000. $4,000. $5,000. $6,000. $7,000. $8,000. $9,000. And $10,000. And we are done. Very, very easy to use. Of course, it requires vacuum, and it does require some type of purge, clean, dry air, or nitrogen. If you do not have the correct minimum pressure on the nitrogen backfill of, I believe it's 60 psi, it's printed right on the back here, this will alert you that you have not enough pressure. So as long as you have sufficient pressure and vacuum, this thing is very easy to use. Editing is as simple as going into the particular program. You can cursor a course. If I want to change this, I could go up and down, and you can change any of these values that you want. And just hit enter, and you can always go back to your program by hitting here. Again, this is very easy to use, and then I will remove our little test piece and turn off the vacuum. And this completes this demonstration.